Hello, I'm Kyle Johnston, and I'm here today with Marc Zara, a Sheridan student and aspiring musician. Now, Marc, tell me, how did you become interested in music?
Well, I first became interested in music at a young age. I started taking piano lessons at about 4 years old, and it was a bit of a natural affinity for me, and ever since then I've just grown more into it.
And now you are a guitar player, so why did you choose to play the guitar?
I chose to play the guitar to be in rock bands, basically. I'd played piano for a long time, and my friends needed a guitar player, so I sort of picked it up at about the age of 12, I think, at that point.
And what style of music do you play?
I play a lot of different styles. I play a lot of folk music right now, but I also am in a punk band, a grunge band, and a pop punk band, so I play both acoustic and electric styles.
So, in your opinion, who provides the best quality guitars?
The best quality guitars really depends on which kind of instrument you're looking for. Usually, if you're going to get something American-made, you're getting a good buy. But there are many knockoff brands from China which are good. You basically want to look for the correct materials that are being used.
And where do you perform your music skills?
I perform in different areas. I perform in Oakville. I had a show just last week. And I also perform in Burlington and Hamilton as well.
Now, the Grammys were just this past weekend. How would you describe the Canadian music scene?
The Canadian music scene's good. I'm pretty happy with it. It's definitely getting a bit more into the spotlight, and people are starting to recognize more of the music coming out of Canada, not just very Canadian folk music, but also Canadian rock and alternative.
Now, what about Halton? What is the Halton music scene like? What do they focus on?
The Halton music scene is pretty retro focused right now, I feel. There is a bit of a metal scene and a bit of a punk and grunge scene, but there's a lot of space for classic rock and a lot of space for folk style music from even before the 1900s.
Do you think the CRTC plays an important role in Canadian musicians, or a negative role?
Well, that's the Canadian, what is it, the radio telecommunications?
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. So they do set out some stipulations, and it's helpful to have guidelines and protection in a way, but there is an ability for corporations and companies to take advantage of musicians through it. It has the same problems all government institutions have.
So what does the future hold for Canadian music?
I think Canadian music is hopefully going to get a little bit bigger. Hopefully we'll be able to keep doing those folk styles that we've been doing. But Canadian metal is also becoming, I feel, quite popular and in the spotlight. And hopefully it's going to spread down south to the States. That's what I'm hoping, is that the Canadian music really reaches Europe and America.
So why is music important to you in your life?
Music's a great outlet for me. It allows me to express myself. It helps me to get some creative energy going, and it's relaxing, certainly. Yeah, it's a great outlet for all sorts of things: stress, creativity.
And well, finally, where can people find more information about your music?
My music is on Facebook. It's online on Bandcamp, on Pandora, and on all sorts of Amazon, iTunes. But yeah, if you look at my Facebook page, you'll be able to find a bio about me, and through that also some of the other bands I'm in.
Well, Marc, thank you very much for your time, and enjoy your day.
Great, thanks for having me.